Hi everyone, so today I'm here with another makeup stash video. I have been loving doing these videos. This is basically me showing you all of the products that I own in certain categories. So if you haven't seen any of these videos yet from me, definitely check out my highlighters and my bronzers video, and I will link both of those down below. So today I am doing my foundations and concealers. This was requested a lot in the last video. So for my next makeup stash video, would you guys either like to see blushes or eyeliners? Definitely let me know. I have a lot of eyeliners and a lot of different colors, and I thought it would be fun to show you guys those. But like I said, today I'm here with foundations and concealers. I don't have as many as you guys may think, but I'm still excited to show you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with foundations, and I will start with drugstore foundations. The first drugstore foundation that I currently own, I have tried a lot. So I obviously don't own them. I've been wearing makeup since I was in high school. So I've tried like Maybelline Fit Me, Revlon Color Stay, like a CoverGirl Compact. I've tried a lot of different foundations, but these are just the ones I own right now. So anyway, the first one I have is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped. Like I said, I used to use the Revlon Color Stay. I used that one a lot in high school, and I really liked that one then. And then they came out with the whipped version of it, and I was really excited to try it. So I tried it, and I really liked it, and I kind of switched from the Color Stay to the regular Color Stay, the liquid, to the whipped version. This is in the shade 110 Ivory. And I really like it. I have just a teensy tiny bit left, but it's actually been put on the back burner for a while because I've been trying new foundations, but I still really like this. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I think it's really nice for dry skin because it's such a nice formula. The Revlon Color Stay formula in general is such a nice formula. So I have this one, and I do really like it. I just haven't used it in a while. The next one I have is actually considered a BB cream. This is the only BB cream I have tried that I love. I just don't like BB creams or tinted moisturizers. I really don't. This is the Olay Fresh Effects BB Cream Skin Perfecting Tinted Moisturizer with Sunscreen, and it's in the shade Fair to Light. I think this is one of the reasons I like this one so much, other than the fact that it smells really good, is that it actually has like a decent color range. A lot of BB creams or tinted moisturizers are just like light, medium, dark, and that doesn't really work for me. I'm really pale, and it just doesn't work out the way I need it to. So having Fair to Light, it matches me. It matches me better, it smells really good, and it has decent coverage for a BB cream, which is something I like. But again, yeah, it smells really good. It has like a very nice, like fresh smell to it. So this is the only BB cream that I have, and I figured I would just include it in this video. The next drugstore foundation I have is another oldie but a goodie. I tried this out last year, and it's become a definite favorite of mine. It's the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. Mine's a little dirty. Just a little bit. Mine is in the shade Classic Ivory 810. It is a smidgen dark for me, but I still really like it. This has fantastic coverage for the drugstore. It looks so good. I like using it with a beauty blender. It blends perfectly. I should have probably said with the Revlon Whipped I use a brush with that one, but I use a beauty blender with this, and it's amazing. Great coverage from the drugstore. Love it. And the last two foundations that I have from the drugstore, I have two different colors, are the L'Oreal True Match Lumis. I love these. I just recently tried using them like last month, and this has become quickly my new favorite drugstore foundation. Probably better than the CoverGirl in my opinion. So I have two different colors. I got this one for, stop. I got this one for full price, and this one was on clearance for $8.38 at Target. I probably should have got like a couple of them, but I have two different colors. The first one I have is a warm one. It's in W12. I'm not warm at all, but this one seems to semi-match me. And then I decided, you know what, I'll try the cool one, but they didn't have any cools in my color at Target the day I went. So I decided to try neutral. This is N12. This matches a teensy bit better, but I love these both. I'll still continue to wear them. I'm wearing N12. No, I'm wearing W12 today, and it seems to match me just a little bit if I blend my powder better over it. Amazing drugstore foundation. I definitely suggest checking it out. I love this. L'Oreal True Match Lumi. And I use a beauty blender to apply it, in case you were curious. I have two high-end foundations. They're both kind of empty too. The first one was the first high-end foundation I ever tried, and it's actually one of my all-time favorites. It is the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus. I think this is one of the best foundations I have ever used in my entire life, both with coverage, color, finish, longevity. It's literally one of the best foundations I've ever used. I tried it on a whim because not a lot of people talk about it here on YouTube. I think I've only heard like one person talk about it, and I just tried it because I was doing the Color IQ at Sephora. It was one of the ones on my list, and I was like, I'll just try it. I love it. I'm in the shade number, I think it's like 15 or something. No. Honestly, I don't know the shade. But I just really like the coverage of this. Like I said, I use this with a beauty blender. It's like not full at all, and I kind of like the way it applies because I apply it on the back of my hand. Whoop, hello, a little bit. and I love it. This is an amazing, amazing foundation. And then the last foundation that I have, another high-end one, is another one that I tried about last year, and I really love it. It is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Foundation. I use this one with a brush. I don't like a beauty blender with this one because I feel like it has a very like moussey texture, and using a beauty blender with it, it just doesn't give you a very good finish, but using it with a brush, divine. I am in the shade number Fair Beige, not number, title, Fair Beige. I love this stuff. It's really, really nice. I think if you're gonna try any high-end foundation and you have like the same skin type as me, dry yet like sensitive, but you kind of break out sometimes, these two are the best. I love them so much. Alright, now onto concealers. I will start with drugstore again. The first one is not a normal concealer, but it is one I have used since I started wearing makeup. And if you've been with my channel for as long as I've been making videos, this product has been a staple in my channel, which is crazy. It is the Maybelline Corrector Cover Stick in green. I have redness everywhere. I'm red on my cheeks, I'm red on my forehead, and like I said before, I break out often. So having a green corrector cover stick kind of helps with that. So I'm on, this is like my 100th corrector cover stick. Probably need to buy a new one soon, but I love this stuff and I think it works really, really well. And they have a bunch of different colors of these, so I love this. The next concealer I have is the Maybelline, what is this? Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I tried this about a year ago. I tried it when I wanted to try the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I saw the tube of this and I was like, oh, that has to be similar. They're in the same packaging. Not very similar at all, but it's still a really great concealer. So I've been using this for a year, not this particular one, but these. I'm in the shade number 15 and I love it. It just, oh, it's so just nice coverage. I love it for under my eyes. I love it for highlighting. It's just a great concealer, and I like the doe foot applicator of it too. It's very easy to just apply where you need it. So this is probably my 100th tube of this as well, but I love it. So I have this Coastal Scents Camo Quad Concealer Quad in Light. I got this a few months ago, and I've been trying it out. As you can see, I've tried every single color. I've used the white to highlight, which I kind of like, and then I use these two kind of to conceal, and then the green for redness. I'm liking it. It's nice. It's got a very like paint kind of thick consistency, so it's kind of hard to blend out with a beauty blender, which is what I prefer with concealer, but it still works very well and it does the job of concealing, and I kind of like it a lot. It's pretty nice. And if you haven't tried one of these camo quads, I know so many people have been talking about them for years and years. They're decent. I like them. Then my last product in this makeup stash video, my last concealer, is one that I have just recently tried again, and it is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. This is amazing. There's a reason that people have hyped this up. It is one of the best concealers I have ever used. I have it under my eyes right now, and you probably can't tell, but I have like bags for days because I don't sleep really, and this is amazing. Covers them perfectly. I love it. This is just, oh, it's an amazing concealer. I love it so much. I'm in the shade number NC15. I love it. Hands down the best. That is it for my makeup stash for foundations and concealers. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and definitely again let me know down in the comments if you would like to see blushes or eyeliners next, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.